Good afternoon. It is Tuesday, December 15th. Only 10 days until Christmas? How can it be? But today I worked, so, boring. And I just got off work and I'm basically going to I'm going to do like some editing, and I'm probably going to make some more buffalo chicken dip for dinner, and we've done this all before. But there is something I'm like, you know what? There's something that's been on my mind that I could talk about. Condensation. See, a couple weeks ago, I started using that humidifier. It's great. I was having issues with waking up with a bit of a sore throat, and things are starting to get concerned, and I started using that, and after a couple of days of it, it's been better. So, other than a couple of nights when I've forgotten, I've had it on every night. And about half the time, I keep it on for half the day. Just pumping water into the air. Which means that there is water in the air in my house, and when it, hits the cold window, the cold glass, it leaves condensation. And there's not a whole lot right now. Well, there's, I guess, quite a bit over there. But during in the morning, particularly, when I wake up, it's I can't even see through it, which is fine. I still get the light through. That part is fine. The reason it concerns me is there was a point this summer, it was the day that I learned that vinegar was a good thing to use to clean stuff. Because that track down there was full of mold. And how did it end up full of mold? Well, now I know. It's because water hits this surface and runs down. And it gets down there, and therefore there's moisture, and that'll build up mold. Now, I don't like mold. I'm allergic to mold. I wouldn't like mold if I wasn't. I'm a little concerned about the fabric of the curtains itself, because that ends up a little damp because it's up against the glass that has condensation on it, but that isn't moldy currently, and I've never cleaned mold off of it, which says to me maybe that's just going to keep drying, because obviously when the sun comes, it shines on there and, helps dry it up. So I'm crossing my fingers that that'll be fine, since it hasn't been an issue in the past, that it won't be again. But I think I'm basically just going to keep using the humidifier, enjoy the fact that it's making me feel better, and just kind of keep an eye on it and be ready to have to clean up mold again. Because I don't see another... if I have humidity in here, it's going to create moisture on the cold window. It's just going to happen. And having humidity in here is helpful. So I think I just end up with condensation on the glass. Which could be worse. Could be worse. But it's definitely something that I notice, which again, previous years, I ended up with the mold down there. I'd never noticed that I had condensation on the glass, but I must have. I didn't notice, because this is still within the first year that I've kept this open. There's a lot of condensation just on the metal up here, like at the top, I'm noticing. Yeah, I'm going to keep an eye on it, because that's a little concerning. But otherwise, yeah, just normal day. Editing, buffalo chicken dip. Same old, same old. Thank you for joining me. Join me as my journey continues. Bye.